in the first 4 games. George on the pull-up, nails a 3. They ranked 29th in the league in three-point percentage. Paul George, a little mid-range jump. He's still only 25 in his fifth season.
Oh, he traveled. Oh, no.
Yeah,
he
That's
traveled.
not fair either.
But 1, 2, 3.
Paul George broke it.
Hey.
Paul George, go-to guy, spin on Reeves, impossible for that screen. You can't catch up and get back into the picture.
He got
George,
his
pull-up
handle
jumper, got it.
crazy, man.
Here's Paul George now back in the game.
He shouldn't be dribbling like that either. He's like 6'8".
Kept the set, the Blazers
Happy for that young man.
Hey.
George has got a little one-on-one, pulls it back, and buries it. Paul George.
early, make Paul George see bodies.
George crosses, sweeps it right back to Larry Nance. It's stick. Bridges brings it back out. George over Bridges.
Dang.
Another. Figure this thing out and kind of get some stabilization.
No, how, bro? How they gonna get an ad right there?
Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream. From our early days to modern day, Griffith Energy Services has been doggone dependable for 125 years.
George on the wing for three. George with a screen from Patterson. Flings a three, and it is all systems. KZ guarding Paul George. George, step back. Oh, Paul George off the man's screen. George working against Buddy Hield. And Paul George, the fact that they got
a
really
defensive
stop
to
in
it,
an attack in transition creates a good look in Paul George. Paul George makes his move behind the back. Pulls up jumper. It's good. All players in the league on and off the floor. George back in the game, making an intrude to the rim.
He's too small, yo. That's a good defense, though. Smack ball. Like famous will say, smack ball.
George, step back three, put it in. With drives on McDermott, stops on a dime. He's the mid-range of the season against the Knicks the other day. George, a step away. It's good. The first bucket for Paul George.
Oh, why?
That's 4 by the Lakers. Here's Paul George, 6 points so far. Make it 8.
Damian Lillard on George. He goes to work. He spins twice. He is fouled and one. Paul.
Recognizing we've got to play earlier in the shot clock.
Every time I hear him talk, I think I'm playing 2K.
None of that's gonna matter though if they
Nah,
get
for real, yo. He shouldn't have came back from that injury, bro.
George, Clippers looking for
His leg was like this. It was like that against the Stanton, bro. That one was crazy. I was so hurt.
in the first 6 minutes of the fourth quarter. George.
He always been my favorite small forward. Like when he used to wear 24 and go against LeBron and them, yo, LeBron used to piss me off. But my boy used to get him hell. Hey.
Back to Paul, gallops into the lane, sneaks to the hole and scoops and scores on it. Played on 3 teams the last 3 seasons. George, a step back, foul circle jumper, it is good.
I'm trying that next time I hoop, bro. That's crazy. Good.
Played on 3 teams the last 3 seasons. George, a step back, foul circle jumper, it is good.
Quickly doubled in that corner. Shot clock at 6. 7-2 run here by the Clippers.
I just took some cash. And that's cash right there.
Here's at Florida State, the former Seminole. Paul George is in very deep. Reverse layup is good for Paul George.
Next level defender that the Clippers don't have. Should be more opportunities to attack. Splitting defender
of 7 on the 3-point line. George for 3. Oh, he knocked it down. Paul George with a dozen.
But anyway, I'm not going to put this guy in position to get hurt moving forward.
They still got another all-star out there, and Paul George. Batum got it. George with 7 to shoot for the Clippers. Drives in on Bullock. He goes to the house.
40% shooting for the Clippers inside.
He's signaling to the referees.
George off the pick into the
But he hasn't been on the floor in a game since the 22nd of December.
How about that? 9:12 to play. Paul George. disappears. 4 on the 24. Paul George from long distance. Far side to George. Late in the clock. Step away 3. Wow. Paul George knocks. Carolina. That looked like a four-corner stall. Uh-oh. And look out. Uh-oh. It's Leonard. Gets 7 points. Clippers are down by 6. George, can he do it again? Yes, sir! George drives into traffic. Pulls up. Shot's good. Hornets down 10. Paul George, a step back 3. George tries to play a two-man game. Lazoo calls his own.
George once again Bogdanovich.
Yo, it's his pace, bro. It's like the way he sets you up, right?
Paul George. He is figured out.
So entertaining
the
to
last
watch,
game that
bro.
Zubac was in foul trouble, and he just got uber aggressive. Paul George down by 5. They're just joining us. Kawhi Leonard on the bench with 2 quick fouls. George launching butter. Paul George leads the way with a dozen for 3. Paul George leads the way with 15 on a perfect without the mask. George looking to draw a foul, drills it. George, he scored some points as well. Little step back 3, and George.
It's come playoff time.
And Bird, they were 17-3 in 20 games. This
12-point Blazer lead. Paul George trying to get it off. Does for 3. Yes, and a whistle. Bulls just 4 of 14 here in the 3rd quarter, so the defense.
And what? That's tough. Yo, that's tough.
On the floor for LA. George, big finish and the foul.
Me. George going 2 for 1. The 3.
Oh my goodness! With a 1-point lead, here come the Clippers. George muscling in on Highsmith and the foul.
Paul just stopped. Down 5. Keegan guarding George. George spinning layup.
And he'll just go into it with the utmost confidence.
12-4 Sacramento run. George. Look.
Oh my Lord.
George. Tough shot score for them in game 1. It'll be Paul George.
Into Clipper run, making it now approaching 6 to play. Oh, they're starting 5 on the floor. They've led by as many as.
After an emotional and tough series against Utah from Friday night to Sunday.
Clippers, there'll be no shot blocking at the rim. George, jumper, got it! Paul George,
Here come the Clippers the other way. George, pedal to the metal, tied up, finishes with.
Phoenix has a foul to give. George drives, goes inside for the slam. With 2 ever since. Lead cut down to 8. George in attack mode to the rim. A graceful glide and he leads. George. The putback. George. Soft Porzingis step
to the traditional center, and then we'll see more of LeBron and at times, of course, AD at that spot. So just expect Dwight for now.
knows what we're emphasizing, so it hasn't been too big of a challenge. Now, in 3 games since his return, the average.
PG checks the rear view. Long strides, chops his steps into the lane. The 1-2, count it, and the foul. Paul George. Head down, shoulders leaning, right to the cup for the 2.
And that is just 1 of 8 from beyond the arc. It kind of has been that way the last few games.
Paul George.
There you go. There you go.
He's inside. 3-point line. Clippers creeping back into it. George from the line to the lane.
Oh, he traveled.
Takes it
He
to
traveled,
the
bro.
and makes
I
it
think he
away.
traveled.
Clipper defense, but we got a long way to go to get to that game.
George going. Not yet the enemy, but it's getting there. George down the lane to the rim. Off
As well. Well, you know why he's so smart, right? I mean, he's highly intelligent, like Paul George right to the jump shot. The ball reversed to the other side of the floor. They play 2-on-2.
And he know how to move, like throw his body around too, bro.
George, reorganizing a mid-second basket. George saunters down the lane.
Pace up.
George down the lane. Walk out bus game. Paul George, the step back.
He got to get in transition and run. You get it earlier, but you need more of it.
George frees himself up and
Battling inside. Just out-jumped Zubac there.
All 7 of his field goals in the paint. That will count. Clippers have the ball. George driving past Bam. Paul George for
Paul George was trying to get that ball.
Here is George. Is he?
The Wizards look like they're in that matchup 2-3 zone right now.
It's Paul George getting to the...
Knowing that the defense, but the Clips wasn't set, able to drop it into Orlando for easy two.
George, strong drive, back to the basket, lays it up and in. 21 for Paul George.
I'm trying to tell you, his hand was really crazy. Like, oh man. Anything else I want to react to? Because I was going to do like 3 videos and then be done, but I don't even know what else to react to for real. For real, I think that's it. For real, for right now. I'll probably either stream something later, tomorrow, I don't know. I'll stream something else, but for now, that's it. I appreciate you, Aiden and Chris, for y'all watching me and stuff. I'll post, one of these gonna be on my YouTube later. Then I'll have some stuff on TikTok, like I always do. But, hell yeah, bro. Share this joint, let people know. And then I'll see y'all in the next one, bro. Appreciate y'all.